An eerie figure pokes out from just behind the dresser that's against the wall right behind the uploader.
What? I'm sorry? Hello?
Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out. Today's reaction comes from Slapped Ham. This is creepy TikTok ghost videos that went viral. But before we get into it, please go over and support Slapped Ham. I'll leave a link to the channel, along with a link to the original video in the description below. Then you can support me by heading over to patreon.com/DennisMachina or by clicking join right below this video. Regardless of where you go, you'll have a ton of rewards to choose from, and I would greatly appreciate it. But if you can't do that, I completely understand. All I ask is you head right below this video, give that like button some love, and if you're new here, please click the subscribe button and ring notification bell because I put up more videos every single day, and every little bit of support helps. Without any further ado, thank you.
TikTok user Naomi Valdivizoru just wanted to share a slow, sweet jam with the world when she accidentally posted a shudder-inducing snippet.
Oh, what was that?
In this video is too busy focusing on her carefully choreographed moves.
But then on the right, it's right here.
A dark figure appears to creep up behind her left shoulder toward the end of the clip.
Wait for it, and there it is right there! Oh my god!
The shadow person moves into view from the darkness without much fanfare.
Dude! Guys, what the f-
If you slow the clip down,
what am I seeing?
See the face is pale and featureless.
Yeah. Holy crap. Dude.
We don't have a ton of background regarding where or why this video was taken. The notable thing is that the woman dancing does appear to be in some sort of indoor or outdoor brick alleyway. The hashtags used by Naomi Valdivizoru seem to suggest that she's a TikTok user based out of Mexico.
Okay.
Although interestingly, since we began researching this video, the original clip is no longer available on TikTok. In fact, it looks like the account has changed hands or even been sold.
Oh my.
This could suggest the entire thing was staged for publicity. I guess, without further information, this clip, which at its core is very unsettling, will have to remain a mystery.
I mean, if they haven't talked about it, that's just weird, because if it was a publicity stunt, then you would think they would talk more about it and go more into it, but I don't know, it's super weird.
This next video from Abu48 shows that at least one ghost out there likes to upstage wannabe pop stars. The video shows a woman very enthusiastically dancing and singing along in her home.
Looks like she's having a good time.
However, it turns out this isn't really a one-woman show. We see what appears to be a fast-moving shadow figure zoom right by the woman.
I'm sorry?
The figure has very human-like movements. However, we can definitely see that it's moving a bit faster than a human would normally run.
Yeah, you could say that. I want to get a good look at this thing. Sort of got it there, but I click it one more time and then it's completely out of the frame. That is crazy fast.
Some viewers think the figure is nothing more than a friend or family member running through the shot.
But where do they go?
However, believe there's something more sinister afoot in this clip.
And that just looks like the wall on the side, and that's where they're coming from. It doesn't really it doesn't look like they're coming from anywhere because of that. That's...
So is this a shadow person, or just a family member interrupting some mad moves? Let me know what you think in the comment section below.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense either. Like, I don't know what was going on in that. She looked like she was having a good time, but it doesn't seem to be anything planned by her, if I had to guess. I honestly don't know what the hell that was.
In April of 2020, user Ali Yalia shared an eerie TikTok ghost video. There's no singing or dancing here. What we do see is an interior shot of Ali Yalia's bedroom. She appears to be waiting for a ghost she's familiar with to go ahead and shut the door to her bedroom. We can probably assume that this is a pretty common occurrence if she's waiting poised and ready to capture the footage.
Sure.
The short snippet shows the door in the user's bedroom slowly and steadily closing.
There it goes. Wow.
Thank you.
Of course, savvy ghost watchers will probably notice that the video doesn't show the top portion of the door.
Nope. It is not. So maybe there's some sort of string on top of the door.
Thank you.
Sort of just
This
pulling
fact
it.
alone makes it entirely possible that some sort of mechanism is being used to cause the door to shut on its own.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll throw this one out to you. Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
Yeah, if we could see the full door, then maybe, but no, I'm not buying it.
A TikTok user named BetsAnAngel69 shares one of the most compelling TikTok ghost videos of all time. This is actually a series of videos documenting some pretty strange activity. Let's dive into what can only be described as a front yard haunting saga. TikTok user BetsAnAngel69 begins with a video showing what appears to be a figure pacing back and forth in a grassy, wooded patch of land that's across the street from her house.
Hello? How we doing? Okay.
We then get an update the next day. The ghost figure is still pacing. However, this time we can see an outline of a figure much more clearly.
Can't even see.
Oh, well, right there. There it is. Sort of just walking.
According to the uploader, whoever or whatever is out there had been walking back and forth non-stop.
Is this just some homeless person?
You see it? It just walks back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
That's incredibly weird.
The woman sharing the video skips ahead to the 5th day of the strange activity. We get some interesting information regarding the sighting in this video. It turns out that the patch of land where the figure can be spotted is actually adjacent to a church building that is located directly across the street from the uploader's house.
That I was
Very
explaining.
fishy.
Again, the creepy shadow figure can be
what
seen
could this be?
pacing back and forth.
Figure? It just walks back and forth every day, all day.
The update we get from the 5th video is that the figure continues to pace back and forth
Yep,
daily.
there it is.
We also learn that BetsAnAngel69
there,
has
yep.
actually walked over to the area where the figure can be seen pacing, trying to confront it. However, she claims that the figure disappears once you get close to the area. She even promises to record herself making the trek over there in the next video. So what happens? This after dark footage shows the uploader's dog acting up, barking and howling toward the area where the figure paces. The dog is very clearly agitated.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That makes... I feel like that makes sense regardless of
In the next
whether
video,
it's human or a ghost, because a dog is always going to bark
Angel
like that.
69
at
actually takes
whatever
us on
they
a
don't
walk
know what's
over to
there.
the grassy area, where a strange figure can be seen pacing. Unfortunately, this proves to be one of the more anticlimactic videos. That's
Oh.
because BetsAnAngel69 gets scared before deciding to return to her house. However, she does point out that you can still see the figure pacing.
Yeah, right there. There you go.
Things get a little more dramatic after that. The TikTok user shares a few videos where she simply explains her decision to upload videos of the shadow figure to get feedback from friends and family regarding what's going on. She also
good
shares
question.
that she initially thought the pacing figure might be a person with a mental illness.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
However, she eventually began to wonder if something more sinister could be taking place after the figure paced for hours, days, and weeks at a time.
But hours and hours and days, day or night, that's a long time.
She also
Yeah,
shares
it's a
that
lot
her
of stamina.
husband has agreed to walk over to investigate the situation with her. And that's precisely what we see in the next set of videos. The two decide to walk over to investigate the pacing figure once and for all.
Can we
However,
get a
they
clear
get a
shot?
scare they weren't quite anticipating. They're scared off by a horrifying sound that clearly didn't come from any human source.
Where are we looking?
They
Oh!
make the very smart decision to run away. However, this saga is far from over.
More?
We then see a video of a cop car parked in the parking lot of the church. The TikTok user claims that the
Oh, I
police are
can go on
investigating the
with my life.
situation because they're
That was
aware that
across the
something
street.
is going on.
Oh my.
However, she declines to show footage of the cops walking over to the area to protect their privacy. For
Okay,
skeptics,
that's
this
pretty
does
smart.
open up the possibility that the police car was merely parked in the lot for a completely unrelated reason,
Oh.
That's exactly why BetsAnAngel69 posted another video addressing common questions and doubts.
Okay.
First,
That's smart.
BetsAnAngel69 answers some questions she had received about what she might be hiding. Some internet users claim that she's blocking those who cast doubt on her experiences.
Huh.
However, her rebuttal is that she's been forced to block some users who have posted her address online.
Oh.
She even claims that Google Maps that highlight the specific location of her home have been posted online.
Oh no, that's
The
messed
people
up.
that I've had to block, they posted my address on social media.
That is
Somebody
terrifying.
pulled up a Google map of my home.
She does invite people who are already familiar with the area to investigate on their own if they already know where the church is located. In fact, she encourages people to visit the church to try and figure out exactly what's going on. Her only issue is that she doesn't want her address posted publicly.
Yeah, I mean, that makes
seems like
sense.
a reasonable enough justification for deleting some of the comments.
Yeah, I can agree with
So
that.
does BetsAnAngel think what she is seeing is a ghost or a human? She reveals she has no clue about what the figure could be. However, she shares her personal opinion that the family members of whoever the person is need to intervene. That's if it is indeed a human. She's concerned that the person pacing back and forth has been doing so for more than a month without apparently changing clothes or eating.
That's
She
insane.
does think it's possible that it's a homeless person who has taken up residence in the church parking lot.
Yeah, maybe.
However, the fact that the pacing figure doesn't appear to take breaks to eat, sleep, or use the bathroom causes her to wonder. The saga still isn't over. We get yet another video update from BetsAnAngel69. This time, she's sharing a terrifying experience from the night before.
Uh-oh.
The creepiness started when her dog went crazy at about 11 PM. However, the family went to bed after not being able to hear or see anything out in the yard that could be causing the dog to act up.
Oh.
A peaceful night was not in store.
Oh no.
The family was jolted awake somewhere between the hours of 1 AM and 2 AM by the sound of a man screaming.
Oh my.
This is where we learn that they actually have security cameras in place around their property.
Oh, okay.
The footage shows a very still, calm night with no intruders in sight.
Is there any audio?
Male just screaming.
However, there is something very odd on the screen that would have been captured at around 2 AM. A mist appears on the screen.
Because you'll see that.
Oh.
What is
Oh.
BetsAnAngel69 claims it's the exact moment she and her family heard the screaming.
Oh
What
my.
is that?
That's a
It's
good
like-
question.
And I know it's this moment that it happens because in about a second.
Unfortunately, that's about as far as the saga goes for now.
Oh my
We can only
god.
assume that the shadow figure is still out there pacing. Apparently, the family is setting up a YouTube channel to document the case more thoroughly, so it's worth keeping an eye out for that.
Yeah, that is smart.
Of course, BetsAnAngel69 can only hope that whoever or whatever is keeping watch from across the street doesn't get bold enough to come so close ever again.
Oh, we can only hope, right?
This next clip on the list of creepiest TikTok ghost videos may just inspire you to check behind your dresser for something more than just dust bunnies.
I'd rather not.
Andy Salces shares footage of a very creepy encounter that takes place in a bedroom. The uploader is participating in some type of video chat or video blog when something out of the ordinary happens. An eerie figure pokes out from just behind the dresser that's against the wall right behind the uploader.
What? I'm sorry? Hello?
You may miss what happens the first time around if you don't know where to look, but if you slow it down, there's definitely something
Jesus, yeah,
there.
there's the hair, there's a face, and like that looks flush against the wall. Good lord.
It's hard to see the exact shape and size of the figure because it's obscured by the dresser.
Uh-huh.
However, it does peek out from the side of the dresser pretty eagerly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you can tell how flush it is against the wall. You can see it right there, and somehow that face is appearing behind it.
The video
Is there like a hole in the
also
wall there,
contains
maybe?
a brief investigation behind the dresser that turns up nothing.
Oh. Yeah, there's no hole there. Okay. That's fun.
There's obviously a lot in this video for skeptics to jump on. First, any TikTok ghost videos that only show part of a creature popping out from an obscured area will be suspicious. We can also see in some of the wider shots that the dresser in question is actually positioned right next to an area that's curtained off. It's hard to argue that this wouldn't be the perfect staging area for using a long pole of some type to make a figure pop out.
I guess? I don't see it.
So it's up to you to decide if this is a real TikTok ghost video or simply a hoax. Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments section below.
I'm just not sure how it's fake, considering there's no way, because the face looks like wider than it is, right? Like it sort of gives it off like it's a real face. So I'm not sure how exactly they were able to fit that behind it. The video was definitely as advertised. That very first video, I think that was the one that kind of like freaked me out the most. It was just so random because the girl's dancing and it's like, oh, there's a guy right behind him. And then, for whatever reason, the account no longer becomes hers. There's a lot of mystery behind it, which adds to, like, the creepiness level of it. Before we go, I would like to give a creepy ghost shout-out to all of my supporters on Patreon. Marvin Espinoza, Cruising, Wolverine310, and Jonathan19931. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. With that being said, comment down below. Let me know, do you think any of these videos were real? Leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, if you want to see past reacts that I've done to other slapped hand videos, got a nice playlist right up there full of videos for you. Share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, your notification bell because I put up new videos every single day, and I'll see you guys next time.